What's up guys, it's Rowan here. I am back with another video and today I thought I would show off my Hoyas. So, the last few videos have all been like anthuriums, orchids, oh god, I don't even remember anymore. I think it was just a walkthrough and then I showed off a new anthurium leaf. So I thought I would show off some of my Hoya Bellas. I have 3 varieties of Hoya Bellas, so I will just go through them all and kind of show you, and maybe I'll do a close-up towards the end, I don't know, but stay tuned to find out. Alright, so first on my list is my Hoya Bella Elbow Marginata. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen that's just beside me, but this is the Elbow Marginata. I believe Elbow Marginata means outer white variegation. So anytime you see something called Elbow Marginata, that means that it's going to have white on the outside like these guys. This is just a tiny one. It's rooted in pond. Should I move it into something that is not pond and just something bigger? Probably yes, but for now it is doing okay, and I quite am happy. I am happy with how this one is growing because I had almost killed it at one point, and this one is super cute and I'm glad to have it. It's getting a lot fuller, which is why I'm thinking I need to kind of upsize it into a bigger pot. Hoya Bellas love self-watering because they are a Hoya that don't like to dry out all the way. So this is definitely, they're a good candidate for trying out pond, and which is owned by LaShuza, so you call it LaShuza Pond, which is the self-watering system. Some people like to actually use the self-watering pots, but I'm El Cheapo and I just use like old McDonald's cups. So that's that. Next on my list is my Hoya Bella Green. Let's see if I can show this. This is just a green variety. It is, I will have to kind of maybe do a close-up of it afterwards, but it's a bunch of cuttings put together. Some of them are still rooting, some of them aren't looking too good, but this is kind of it. Oh god, stop. It did bloom for me a little while ago, so let me get that out of the frame. Again, Hoya Bellas are super easy. You don't want them to dry out, you don't want them to be overwatered too, and they definitely benefit from either self-watering or like a super airy mix that you can water frequently or kind of let dry out a bit, because even though they do not like to dry out all the way, you cannot let them sit in that water. That will just cause root rot instantly. So then next up on my list is my Hoya Bella Louis Boise, I believe it's called. These are common where I am. I'm in Canada. I know some people in the US have a harder time finding these, but for me, these are a little bit easier to find. So I actually am rooting this one. I had moved it into this planter, which I'm kind of doing like a silly, janky, the shoes upon kind of self-watering thing. This one's like re-rooting. I can see like brand new roots at the top, but like this one is super long, and this is a river of pot. So these are the inner variegated ones. Like a good example of this would be like, you know, Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen has the whiter outer variegation, the Elbow Marginata, and this is the inner variegation like the Crimson Princess. So that's kind of the difference. I know depending on where you are, these are harder to get, but for me, I don't think I've spent more than $50 on it, which might be expensive to some people, but considering how fast of a grower Hoya Bella is, this is definitely like one to kind of add to the collection. So those were my 3 Hoya Bellas that I have. 2 of them are in self-watering pots, and one of them is in soil. I currently am re-rooting some are brand new cuttings, and they've been pretty easy going. I've had them bloom a few times. I'll insert a photo of a bloom somewhere on the screen. Who knows? It'll be somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it'll be up here. Maybe it'll be right there. We'll find out. Anyways, those were my Hoya Bellas, and I thought I would just do a quick kind of video of the plants, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing because I do have a ton of Hoya, and I'm hoping to do more videos geared towards Hoya. I know a lot of people that are already subscribed really do like my Hoya plants, and I have a ton of them. I would really appreciate suggestions on what to videotape, because I have a lot of plants and it's kind of hard to figure out what, you know, what people want to see, what I want to show off, because I have to, you know, pull them out, go through them all, and there's just so many to go through. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! This is my green Hoya Bella. As you can kind of see, let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know if that's going to focus or not, but you can kind of see the size of it. It's a decent size. It's only started from a few cuttings, so I'm quite impressed with how much it's grown. I think when I first got it, I underwatered it and almost killed it, so I did have to reroot it. I rerooted it probably in leca or pond, and then stuck it back into soil. So I kind of water it on a bi-weekly basis. During the winter a little bit less, but in the summer probably almost every week. And that is my green Hoya Bella. This is my Hoya Bella elbow. I'll kind of give you guys an overview. I don't know if it will let me zoom in on the plant. Let's see, but yeah, it's really pretty. I like it. There's Boise right beside, and you can kind of see the difference between the two. So one's outer variegation and one is inner variegation. So that's the two of them, and I can't wait to get them all blooming one day.